do you think entrepreneurship is self-made? My dad told me stories that like when I was 4 or 5 years old, I would hang outside my room and I would charge my parents or anybody that was there to come into my room. I would write them a ticket, and the ticket would be like $1. So if you wanted to come into my room, you had to pay. You had to get a ticket. And so my dad was always like, I feel like you were meant to be an entrepreneur. But I thought about that a lot over time. So like when I was in college, like I was like, damn, I'm like different from all of the people that are in college, because I was running an ebook company. We were pulling like $5,000 or $6,000 a month off of like old Google AdWords, and I was selling books. I'd go to doctors' offices. I'd offer them like $500, and I'd take a picture of them, and they'd write like a page in my ebook about like our best selling ones were like bronchitis. We did knee pain. We did like a bunch of these ones and put them on these websites and ran like old school Google AdSense against them. And I didn't notice anybody doing that. Like nobody was making $6K in college. So I was like, damn, okay, maybe it is different. But you know what I've realized over time, and I guess this is kind of like motivational speech time from Devin Nash. I mean, it's literally just that everybody's fucking lazy. Like that's actually it. It's not like some gene or like some like internal thing. Brothers and sisters that are listening to this, if you literally work like 10% harder than you are now, you probably go into like the top 1% of people. The amount of like laziness in the world right now, the amount of softness in the world right now is staggering. It's insane. People don't want to do anything. It's comfort. Like avoid confrontation if at all possible. Like if you just take a couple steps forward, you're so much further than other people. I have 400 or 500 hours in Settlers of Calgary, Path of Exile, of the last like 3 months. And in this quarter alone, I've turned over like $1.7 million. I am not working that hard. And then there's like all these influencers out there that are like, you've got to grind, you've got to work 15, 16 hours a day, you can't sleep. Entrepreneur is like chewing glass. No, like it isn't. I think they say that because they don't want people to do it and compete with them. It isn't that hard. The amount of like actual effort people are willing to put into something consistently, that's the key, right? Is consistently, is like non-existent.